I'm just going to use this kind of the example so that we can just come with the clear part of this kind of a video of today, or the clear picture of this kind of today. Like you have a project of rabbit keeping, then you have the rabbit, then a kids or you a kid. So like me, I have a project of rabbit keeping. Then there is some kid that all our sibling, the young one that has like almost like 2 years. Then he or she opened the door, then the rabbit gets out. After getting out for finding food, then you found the dog is just attacking and eating your rabbit. Who will be blamed? Is it the kids? Is it the dog? Or is it the rabbit? Three things we are just going to tackle it. We are just going to deal with. Watch this space. Remember to subscribe and also comment in a positive way. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to this kind of the video of today, and thank you for tuned in of this kind of the video of 18th March 2025. Back again where I am just going to break the silence. Actually today's video is gonna be amazing and a fantastic one. What we request from this segment here, just give a video a thumbs up, remember to subscribe and leave a notification button on. Also guys, if you haven't if you don't have a nice position, just find a nice position and have this kind of the really and the valid information that I'm just going to broadcast it one-on-one here live. For the first, guys, I'm gonna thank God because yesterday night it rained, and the other day we were just working for the borehole. This kind of the video is not much on that, and maybe we will have another video where we'll just confirming, or where we'll be just having some chit chat about yesterday video, because I have some people that were just asking some of the question, and I'll be able to answer it. Guys, the video of today, first of all, I thank God I'm not engaged on bad behavior. Bad behavior, what I just mean is like smoking bang and the other things. I never deal with that. The other things is I'm understanding myself, and when it reaches to the humanity, I do understand humanity very well. For me to come with this kind of the video of today, where I'm just going to broadcast it live, guys, the other things is I quit this kind of reaction video that we were just doing earlier. I think maybe what made me to quit, it will shock you a little bit. But before that, you know, there is what we call accusations. There is what we call nicknames and the other things. I remember during the time that we just made some of the video, we were just calling the dogs of the village, barking of the dogs. And tackle it. Then after tackle it, we have to see the way forward. Let's forget about the past. Forgone is forgone, and let's focus about the future. Guys, it was been really happening for so long, and it was been disappointing for some people, a lot of the people, and much of the people. But for me to come clear and make this kind of the video, it's not maybe that I'm just turning other people. No. This is the real fact, and this is my silence that I'm just broadcasting it live. And maybe one of the things that I'm just going to speak about into this segment before I continue to other things is this one. I'll never accept anyone to react on me once I'm not engaged on reaction. If you want to react on me, wait until the time I'll be engaged on reaction again, so that you can just reacted on me. Because for me to speak about this one, it has been happening for so long, and with us the video that we were just broadcasting is I don't know even how can I put it. I don't know actually how I can just put it so that it can be in a correct form. Let's go direct to the point. You know, it has reached to the position where much of the villagers, they have become enemy of each other. Reason being of one thing: YouTube. Guys, it was been happening for so long. It was not happening for so long. Yeah, it was happening for so long, but it was not happening before this. Why am I speaking this kind of the issue? Why can this kind of the platform of YouTube just make some of the separations that oh, today you're gonna meet Mogese and the other guy there? When they meet at the road, one guy has to decided to evacuate or to turn this way, while you are just continue going this way. You know, it is really disappointed, and also sometimes is a lack of shame into the community. I decided right now to engage on helping of the community, even though we are just helping the community by advertising words. But in the little sense, nowadays I'm just decided to engage on community while participating on actions. Not that I wanna just bike like a dog outside there and nothing, and things is just going abnormally. Things is just going very, very disappointed, guys, because I don't know, I'm just trying to brought you into the point that I'm just going to broadcast. I'm just going to pull you a little bit so that you can just come closer, guys, so that we can just tackle this kind of the issue and end it for all. You see, it was been happening where we are just trying to expose. Yeah, but at a condition, guys, I think I'm also thinking it is very bad, and also very respectful, and is very shameful, guys. Also, reason being is those are our family, those are our friends, those are our colleagues, those are our villagers, those are our neighbor, those are like, I don't know, and whatever. Why can these kind of the things separate? Guys, even although you guys do watch our video, there is people who like drama. And this for the people who are just ask like drama is just what I'm just noticed is evils. Reason being is this one, because once I made a video while exposing someone, oh yeah, we'll just get some of the subscribers, some of the viewers just come, oh, continue that man, but that is a lack of humanity, creating of I don't know how I can just put this kind of a word, guys. This is a creating of what? Creating of enemy. Because at a given moment where what I have just come to discover, it has reached to the point where attacking is just going to be happening. Attacking. Think guys, once if you continue with this kind of drama making, all exposing all these shenanigans and telenovela, you know, it has reached to the point where some people, they're gonna react on you, or they're gonna just expose you. But when it comes to their fact, they have to turn you. They have to talk to you that you are a bad. Reason being, there is one of the video that it was being broadcasting it area, where much of the family were just being exposed and whatever. You know, sometimes we'll have to respect the family. We'll have to respect the family. Reason being, you're gonna come and expose my mom and the entire family. But when it reaches to your point that I'm gonna just talk you a little bit, you have to come and I don't know, put some things, 1, 2, 3 things and whatever, and it creates enemy into the village. Now you're gonna find that you are just passing and you never greet each other. You are looking like I don't know, something, I don't know which kind of this kind of something that I can just put. How can I put this kind of a word? I think it's just somehow disappearing, but you have to bear with the condition and circumstance. You see? That you meet a person, maybe he or she has exposed. Guys, the little thing, due to an exposing of other people, the village, it has been collapsed than the way we were just thinking of. The village is just rotting slowly. The village right now is just on a Pogomaya situations. And very soon people, they are just going to act like aliens, I don't know what, demons, here into the village. They are going to hunt themselves. You see? Because of one thing. There is one thing that I have just come to discover about people into the village, and these are much what it has just put me to quit reaction a little bit, so that we can deal, so that we can just make a village to come together. This is the village, guys, and this is our village, and we need it to be, we need the village to have humanity. Do you know this kind of what we call small amount of money that a person can just introduce to you? It makes somebody to grow his ego. You see, to grow his ego. Guys, I don't know if why I'm just speaking these kind of the words. I don't know if you are just putting it into the picture, then you trying to, is it estimate and how things is just moving. Do you know that if I will be like you are being like having some donation, oh, you expose somebody and a person come, oh man, I see you are doing amazing work, kudos, take 5,000. It's do develop things called ego, and when ego develop, you see that even a person, any person, you can just, I don't know, you can just dismantle anyone's, so that people, they're gonna just, it's not a must people they know even the naked of our villages. Guys, the little thing is this one, due to an exposing, I'm just breaking my silence, guys, and I will not want any drama about this kind of the video. That's what I'm praying for. That's what I have just prayed for. That's why I have just took this kind of the time and they come clearly and they make this kind of the video. It is just on Saturday 18th March 2025, broadcasting this kind of the video at this kind of the background. You can take a look of the surrounding at our place. Exposing of people, it's brought, now it's entered to the positions where much of the people, they were just being exposed with their nudic and they, I don't know, other shit, I don't know, even other things. Do you know that? Just think of, once a person saw those kind of the things, then he or she met with this kind of the people, what is it just beating to the mind? Alright, let's put that aside. We have the upcoming generation, we're having our kids, guys, they will grow and reach at our position that we are right now. Just maybe one day you are just walking at the, maybe you are just perusing at the YouTube platform. Then you find that your dad, your mom, or your sister, your auntie, or your uncle was being exposed to a lot of, I don't know, even, I can just put it as a what? It can be useless things because of one thing, ego. And what brought ego into the community is one thing, is only small amount of money. A person that's gonna be compensated for making this kind of words and whatever. And sometimes it's very disappointing, sometimes it's very disappointed. You see, guys, it's time to change. It's time to change. No development that it has just taken or has taken place into the community. And maybe what I can ask from this segment here, for the people maybe who do whatever and the shenanigans, please, let's go with it as slowly. Don't let those kind of the evil things now to participate again into our community. Let's live to the community where we have development, where we meet each other and greet each other, where we have joy. You see, where we don't have an enemy into the community, where if it will be something bad, every community we have to come together as one so that we can just handle it and we end it. Yesterday I was one of the village where I was very surprised with those kind of the villagers. They have humanity. When they were just called to volunteer and came so that they can just came and make this kind of a work so that as a government it will be helpful into the community and the entire, not only their community, all the villagers. No, what I'm sure people from our village, they will be going there and fetch water. Those kind of the people, they have humanity, they have unity, they have what we call unity. And for unity to be there, guys, there is things no any YouTube or any YouTuber that is just coming from that side. It's just called Nyamwini, and this is the real fact. We're just going to watch this kind of the video, and he or she is from this kind of the village or near or the entire Nyabohanse. They know I'm just speaking the reality. No YouTuber that is just coming from the other side. And the people, they have what we call togetherness. Even though they are quite a little bit in terms of development, it's because of their distance. Because we're gonna talk about there is some development that is just coming, but a little bit, but they have what we call unity. You see, they have what we call unity. So guys, I decided to quit this kind of the reaction video because it has been for so long with me coming out while exposing will just create what we call enemy. And guys, this is the real fact. Exposing the reality create what we call enemy. No day exposing will just create unity. No day, ever and ever. Maybe what you'll just have for the people who have will just being unity with is maybe for the people who are just surrounding with you, who you are just maybe buying or purchasing for them things like coffee and other things, the only things. But the other people, yesterday where I was just at the road entering to my boutique, I met Congrats Dad, and these are the real facts. I met Congrats Dad. You know, like you know, the road, there is some position where human being, they have to pass. So there is this side and the other side. So I was at the left side while I'm just facing this kind of the camera, and also I noticed also Congrats Dad was just from from that position. I was with one guy, a border who was just transferring the cement to my home. I was just trying to remove the GoPro so that I can just take the money from the pocket, then I pay him. So I noticed that also Congrats Dad was just coming on that direction. So after he saw me, imagine guys, he transfers himself, or he transfers himself to the other side. Even the motorbike was almost to hit him. Reason being, no unity, and exposing it has create what we call enemy. Because the little things is you're gonna just be into the way, then you meet another guy, then it will reach a position where you'll be like you look like shocked that, oh, this kind of the guy, he's like almost he want to attack me. Then that's one, it will just create like fighting and whatever. So guys, let's end this kind of exposing and let's end. I'm just going to speak this kind of some of reason. I wanna speak as the reality that exposing in terms of YouTube, the salary is high compared to the normal video. This is the reality. But think if you'll be having things like attack, then oh, somebody talk about, oh man, oh, this kind of the boy, oh no, I don't know this kind of the guy, oh, I'm not going to engage on that. Let's create humanity. Whoever I have been wrong, say big sorry for you, and I hope you are accepting my sorry. And this is the reality, guys. And let's create a development into the community. Even although things will be just happening, let's deal with them in a silent way. Not that everything we are just backing like dogs, barking like dogs at every session. It's not seems so good, guys, and this is the reality. Is not seems so good, and we have to come as one team, as villagers, and we see how are we going to rescue, how are we going to make sure that also the grand elders are going to engage on other things so that we can just help the community. Let's not YouTube all ego control us so that we can just create conflict to each other or enemy to each other. You see, it's so bad, and it has I don't know what it has just touched me, because I have almost like 10 video without exposing anyone, without any drama, without. I decided as my own, guys. Yeah. So guys, we're just going to watch this kind of the video. Kudos for tuned in and watch this kind of the video. Remember to subscribe and like, share. Let's promote the community, and don't like drama too much, because the drama that we do expose, it has created enemy into the village, and this is the reality. This is the reality, guys. This is the reality. It is the little fact, and I'm not wrong. It is the little fact. Even sometimes you're gonna just found you're gonna meet a YouTuber because you are being exposed things. She will fear you, or he will fear you. He's just scared of you. Hey, until you start talking about, you start asking yourself, am I a human being too? No. It's not the time to say as Aryans and the other things. It's not time to stay into the village like we are just zombies. We are not zombies. We are human beings. Let's have humanity. Let's have respect now. As for now, let's have respect. Yeah. Let's end this kind of exposing and let's participate on it as manually or in action. Let's participate in action while not exposing, and also thing will be moving straight forward. Guys, whoever is just going to promote this kind of the video, kudos to you. And whoever is just going to say that it is a bullshit, and wish you for drama and continue supporting drama and exposing. With me, guys. But before this kind of ending of this kind of reaction, there is maybe one live stream that I will be coming today or tomorrow or any day. There is something that I will be able to broadcast it live. It will be one-on-one live, and I hope everyone will be tuned in. The day that I'll just put an advertisement that we are just going live, guys, know that that day it will be that day, and today is today. No much speaking about it, and I'm not going even to touch it a little bit. I'll be able to speak it. There is something, and guys, don't ever miss it, as I will be able to introduce it in the live stream. I'll not manage to put it into the video because maybe there will be some of the question that people they will be just asking. Let it be, it will be one-on-one, and what was just being happening. So guys, kudos and one love always. Let's respect each other, and let's forgive each other and focus so that we can just put our village to be in a place, not a village that we see each other, we cannot help each other, we cannot greet each other. No. Bye bye.